Howdy ho there, folks. And finally, I have my hands on a Nintendo Switch. This honestly took way longer than it should have, but I do believe I know the problem, or at least what lies as the problem. Ever since, release, every local retailer to me has been sold out so quickly. So thankfully, Amazon came through for me, which is fantastic. But yeah, 3 months later, 2 months later, Switch. And as well, of course I had to pick up Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am so excited to play this game. But anyways, I'm going to do an unboxing of this, set up everything that I can get done. And then as well, too, later on there's going to be a First Tries episode of Breath of the Wild. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack in. So I don't necessarily know exactly what to show you guys when it comes to it, and I do apologize if it's hard to see. My camera is having a hard time focusing. Which is weird, I have a light there, I have all my lights there. I just need better lights. Anyways, what you get is the console itself, 2 Joy-Cons, 2 grips, an HDMI cable, the dock, a grip, and as well an AC power cord. Now I did get the gray version, I did want to get the blue and red, but I figured, later on, actually I don't even think I need this knife, later on, I'll just probably get a skin for it if they ever find out, an easy way to get it all done. But anyways, here we are. Simple presentation. There's the console itself and the 2 Joy-Cons. Which actually, they aren't as small as I was expecting. So here we have the left one. Feels nice. Feels very nice. A little bit small, but I think I can work with that. There's a trigger up here and a... what is it listed as? Just ZL, and then just L. Minus button here. I think this is the screenshot. This is supposed to be the directional buttons, but if you have it in the second orientation, those are your face buttons. And as well, too, you have these 2 triggers up here and a pairing button, which we'll get to later on. So let's set that down to the side. Get the other one, right Joy-Con. Same idea, practically. Shoulder buttons up here, a plus button, buttons all around, and this is the home button. So you can honestly play the games like this. Which actually, that doesn't feel too bad. I guess I'll get the feeling when I'm actually playing some games. I'm also going to get Mario Kart, and then later on, we're going to have some fun. And here is the actual hardware itself for the Switch. That's actually fairly hefty, but at the same time kind of light. Alright, anyways, this is really bugging me that this won't sit still. Alrighty, let's see if I can fold it. Close enough. Okay, anyways, it's very reflective. This is actually plastic as well, so it does hold more durability, but I am told that the dock actually will scratch the screen. But as a nice benefit, I actually already do have some screen protectors. Tempered glass ones to use. But, yeah. I can't remember the exact dimensions of this screen, but I think it's a 10-inch screen. I think. I'm not too sure. Anyways, on the side here, nothing, because that's actually the rails in which the Switch comes through. And then up top, we have a power button, a volume rocker, a vent, then as well here, headphone jack, and as well where you pop the games in. On the back, it just says Nintendo Switch, which kind of has a little bit of a soft touch, just a teeny bit. I believe these are speakers on the back here. Yeah, this is the fan, because you can see a little heat sink in there. Then here we have the fans, and then here we have the kickstand, which below is a micro SD card slot. So I think baked in, there's 32 or 64 gigs of storage in the Switch. You can play that in tabletop mode. Then we have a USB Type-C charging port. It looks like 2 screws. And on the side, it's practically the same thing. So we're going to set that aside. Get this out of the way. All this stuff. Get out of here. Alright, what's next? Alright, I think this is a system update, health and warranty information. What is this? Oh, just general warnings and such. Don't really need that. And here we have an HDMI cable. Yep. HDMI, which is going to be fantastic. Put this in the drawer with all the rest. And then down here is an AC power outlet. Now what's cool about the Switch, since it does use this USB Type-C connector, you can actually use your phone cord, your phone charging cord, if it's USB Type-C, but make sure the AC power outlet, I believe it has to be at least 5 volts to make sure it's charging, and it's not just draining battery still at the same time. But that's a nice Nintendo branded wall outlet and USB Type-C. So not necessarily proprietary, but at the same time kind of proprietary. And here we have the grip for the Joy-Cons, which is also, I think, a charging? No, I don't think so. Nope. But yeah, you just pop these in. I'm going to do that a little bit later. And you have kind of a grip, which actually doesn't feel that bad either. And as well here, we have one of the grips that you can put actually on the Switch. That way it makes it at least a little bit nicer if you're trying to hit these buttons up top. And like I said, we'll go over that a little bit later. And again, the other one for the other one. Okay. Clearing out the box, clearing out the box. And here at the very bottom, which kind of has a little bit of heft to it, is the dock, which will actually let you connect it to your television. So here's actually the back. You pop this open, and then you have your AC adapter, a USB port, a full-size USB port, and then HDMI out that'll go out to your TV. Then you simply lock it all together, and you have a little bit of cable management here. There's the front of the dock, which is actually starting to pick up my fingerprints. That's not good. But then in the bottom, I know it's a little bit hard to see, but down there, there is just... oh no, there's like a pogo pin in there. And then there's a USB port, USB Type-C connector down there, which will connect it directly to the TV. Now, at least right now, I think you do need a proprietary Nintendo dock to actually use that, because I think there's something in here that keeps third-party manufacturers from doing that, at least right now. But that'll all change. Anyways, everything has been cleared away, gentlemen. I almost just broke something. Glory is unto me. Anyways, let us go ahead. Let's see, what am I going to do first? Well, of course, we're going to start the Switch. So anyways, let us power this on up here. There we go, Nintendo. Focus. Okay, now it's asking for the Joy-Cons to be connected. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's nice. And you got a little animation at the side. And the other one. Alrighty. Oh shit. Alrighty, so here we have our startup. Of course, we are going to choose English. We have several different ones. You can use Joy-Cons for this as well. We are going to choose the Americas, because that is the American language. What is that? B in? Okay. So A is OK, which is actually where O is on a PlayStation. Alright. So, of course we accept. Take everything you want, Nintendo. It's going to search for my network, so I'm going to get connected. Alright, so with my password all in for my network, you'll actually see it's actually using the buttons for plus and such. Of course, there's shift. Just figured I'd show that off. Alright, we're connecting. Let me turn that up. I want you guys to hear this. Connection successful. Alright, now where am I located? Well, I'm actually located on the East Coast, so where is New York? There we go. Would you like to connect to a TV play on a larger screen? Let's do that later, actually. Detach Joy-Cons from the controller. Press and hold the release button on the back of the controller to slide it out, which is located right there, just to make sure you don't break your stuff. And there we go. And the other one. Alright. Use the left stick, press A on the right controller. Okay. So let's do that. Yeah, you can use detached Joy-Con controllers and then use it in a tabletop mode. Alrighty. Set your icon and nickname. Well, how about for the rest of this, and make it easier on me? I just want to make sure these are connected. Alrighty. So let's set your icon and nickname. I don't actually have a Nintendo account. Select an icon. I think for right now, I'm actually going to choose... I don't know. KK? Maybe not KK. Let's do Classic Link. Alright, enter a nickname for this user. Alrighty. Perfect. Yes. Additional users can be added to this console by using more than one person. Skip that. Configure parental controls. I'm all good. I'm pretty sure I'm an adult. Setup is complete. Press the home button. Alrighty. So we insert a game or download software from the Nintendo eShop. What I want to do, actually, let's go to the settings. Screen brightness, which is cool. Alrighty. Connecting is all good. Data management. So yeah, free space 25. So it does come with 32 gigabytes. Of course, there is me. I don't have a me yet, which I'll probably create later. Ooh. Ooh, there's a dark theme. I think for the recording's sake on my phone. Sleep mode. 1 hour, 10 minutes. Okay. Controllers and sensors. Gotcha. TV settings. Now, this is something I'm told. You have to make sure that have this to full range, and usually like 480p. I don't know about that because it's not connected to a TV. You want that to be full range, else I'm told for Breath of the Wild, your colors are going to come out a little bit muted. So I'll actually have that on that side. Alrighty. So far, I'm really digging it. It's nice, it's light. I'm really loving this. Actually, how much battery percentage? Let's go back into settings. Airplane mode, no. Notifications. System. Yep. System sound is stereo. Receive news. Initialize. I don't know what that is. This is also a touchscreen, by the way. But again, like, it's plastic. So there must be a system update. System update is available. Download now? Yes. Alrighty, let's see how long actually this takes. Alrighty. So while that's actually going on as well, I'm actually going to open up Breath of the Wild. And alright, so we get a little bit of artwork in Breath of the Wild on this tiny little disc. Not disc, cartridge. Man, that is weird. And yes, I know all about the Nintendo. Their carts taste bad, because they don't want kids eating them. I mean, come on now, guys. Anyways, putting in a game. Just pop this open. And then take the disc. Take the cart, and you just slide it in like that. Popped in securely. And then we're all good. And actually, while it's downloading, you see it's probably already good. I'm not too sure. I'm looking for a way, because I'm not too sure. Where's battery? Because there should be a way to like show the battery percentage, because I actually want to see exactly what it's left at out of the box. Okay, I can't necessarily find it right now, but when I do, I'll probably put it somewhere. Maybe TV settings? I don't know, man. This is honestly the first Nintendo console I've bought brand new, or since this house has seen a Nintendo Switch brand new, or Nintendo console at all, since like the N64. I never owned a GameCube or a Wii or a Wii U, because I necessarily didn't need it. I feel like the Wii was kind of a failure, but there were some good games on it. What the hell? I thought you said... What? I thought it was downloading. It says download will continue. Oh. Because it goes back to this screen. Okay. Anyways, guys, I will actually update you, because I actually want to show you guys exactly what it's like for the Switch and everything. But so far, I'm really digging it. These controllers have a slight soft touch to it, which is very enjoyable. And as well, too, where the whole back is just flat, it actually does feel very comfortable. Like, these do feel very comfortable. But then again, I have yet to be playing for this for like 2 hours straight, essentially. So we'll find out. Yeah, that actually... How do I mess with the brightness? Like what? I don't know, but we'll find out. So just sit back, relax, guys, and we'll be back momentarily. Come on, man. I want to play my games. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Hey. That's right, you update, console. You update the heck out of it. Update complete. Console will start in 3 seconds. Awesome. Sweet. Actually starts up fairly quickly, which I'm a fan of. Ooh. Okay. Press the same 3 button 3 times. Oh, okay. Just to make sure you don't do that accidentally. Software update. Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, it does the same thing. Let's go back to settings now and see if there's actually something new. If not, we're all good. Oh, there it is. Battery percentage. You have that on. Go back to the home screen. Oh, we actually started for about 50% battery, which is nice. Anyways, guys, that will be it for my unboxing and just overall run through of like the interface of the Nintendo Switch. I think I'm gonna like this. I think I really am. And it won't focus now. There we go. Get that away. That way it's not too revealing. Oh, it's going to do that anyways. I'm actually really excited. Like I said, this is the first home Nintendo console I've had in my house since the N64, because I didn't have a GameCube, didn't have the Wii, didn't have the Wii U. But anyways, guys, I do want to thank each and every one of you for watching and checking in for this unboxing. I will be, like I said, I'll be putting up here soon a first tries of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I'm so glad. Amazon came through for me, because like literally every other retailer has been out of stock for like the longest. And I think I know why. It's kind of like how Nintendo did with the Amiibos. Short supply, high demand. But I'm not too sure, but I'm so glad I do have this now. I will be getting more games, not just Breath of the Wild. That's just what I started with, because that is the main game I did want. But anyways, I do want to thank each and every one of you for watching and checking in. If you did enjoy the video, always let me know down in the comment section below, and actually refer to me like maybe some additional games besides Mario Kart. I know I'm going to get Odyssey when it comes out in October, I think. October or December. Somewhere near the end of the year. But anyways, like I said, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.